Hello stunning fan, this is Michelle here, and I just wanted to take time to welcome you to our channel. We're so glad you're here. Today we're going to be doing a couple projects using some repurposed wood. We decided to host Sarah's baby shower in my backyard, and as we were planning I realized I didn't have enough serving platters. That's a problem. So the decor in my yard is already very rustic with lots of barn style aged wood and old wine barrels and little rustic signs all around the yard that we made for my daughter's wedding. So to stay with the theme, we used a bunch of scrap barn style aged wood I already had in my shop to create these 3 trays for the shower. It's such an exciting time right now. Sweet Bailey Rain, my second grandbaby, will be due just 6 weeks from the time of this video being posted. We cut all the wood pieces with the chop saw to size and made sure that all the pieces were sanded and smooth. Then it was time to assemble the trays. We used a cordless Ryobi 18 gauge nail gun with 1 1/4 inch brad nails to secure all the pieces together. We went this route because the wood was already aged and we didn't want a chance splitting the wood with pilot holes and screws. We felt this was the best way to go. We're not adding measurements to each of the trays because we kind of determined the size of each tray based on our individual needs and the size of the scraps we had available. We simply made trays by securing the base together with 2 strips of wood on the underside and then 2-inch strips of wood around the sides of each of the trays to create a lip or edge around the tray. We also created boxes to use to elevate the trays for the party. These trays are not food safe, so we used parchment paper to separate the wood and the food that we were serving. The trays worked out perfectly. Our second project was a very simple one. We had some leftover wood from our recent kitchen semi-remodel that was already stained. I needed a place to hang my soup mugs, and that wood was perfect for it. So we ordered some industrial-style hooks to make the holder. First, we measured the wood to determine the even spacing for 2 rows of hooks. Then we drew a line so that our hooks would be straight. Please excuse my lazy man's ruler, also known as a press and seal box. Then we measured out the hooks to fit the mugs perfectly. We piloted all the holes ahead of time and screwed the hooks in. And then all we had to do was mount the piece of wood with the hooks on the wall and hang up the cups. We are very pleased with the functionality of both of these projects. I know I already said this, but we are so happy that you're here. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified the next time that we decide to share one of our projects with you. Have an amazing day, and thanks for coming.